Today I have a service call on this rooftop unit. Usually I start from the thermostat, see why my AC is not cooling. But I have two units in this location, so I'm having 25 room temperature on one of the thermostat, and then 24.5 room temperature, but both are set at 20.5. So my cooling is not coming on, and I want to start from the fuse before I go up on the roof. So here I have two breaker fuse, HVAC unit 1 and HVAC unit 2. So I'm going to see which of the fuse that is burn out, or if any fuse is burn out, before I go up on the roof. So I'm just going to turn it off. Fuse number 2. Let's see. Okay, so I will have to do a voltmeter or amps meter reading, and I'll take it from there. Okay, so when I ohms this fuse out, only one of the fuse was okay here, and on the second breaker, the 3 fuse were also down. So this is a real concern. So I'm going to see why I'm having fuse burning out. There could be a problem here. So I'm going to have to see why I'm having a fuse burning out. Okay. I'll keep you updated. Thank you. Okay, so after replacing the fuse, I come down to the roof here and identify one of the units to be this one, and then the second unit will be this one. So I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to visually look at it and see why it's tripping off. So I want to say some of the reason why it could be happening if there's no electrical burnout or any electrical shutdown or any component that is burning out. I'm going to visually look at all of that. I know it has been raining seriously lately, so a couple days it has been really rain. It's been a lot of thunder, lightning. So I'm going to have to check. And you know, these days a lot of when the equipment is really wet, and when the rain goes to the electrical component area, when the rain goes to the electrical component area, it could be causing 600 volt tripping off. So I'm going to really open it and check in depth, and after visually checking it, I'm going to turn the unit back on, and then I will as well check my amps reading, check my volt reading, and I will keep you updated. Okay, so I took out the panels to the electrical. They are all really solid dry. I don't really see, and I check all my wiring to make sure they are all secure. I didn't see any burnout. My transformer, and then here's my control board. Okay, and then I check even down below here, could not see any dampness. My filter is clean, so which is okay. And then I'm going to proceed to the second unit. So I also proceed to the second unit. My filter here is dirty, but not bad. I just take a look at the unit information. It's 6 ton. Both units are all 6 ton. Again, the unit is still on the off position. And I look at also on this point to check on my electrical. I did not see any partial or any pinch or burnt, but what I notice here, there is dampness here. can see water here. I don't know why, if that could be any cause why the unit could trip off. I'm not really sure if that is the problem. So, but however, I'm going to turn on the unit and I'm going to see if that will. I'm going to take amps reading of the motor of the compressor and check every unit and make sure it should be okay. And if I have any reason to get back to you, I will get back to you. Please subscribe to HVAC Mechanical Systems. Subscribe to this channel, and everything we do is about heating, cooling, and ventilation. I want to thank you for watching. So I will get back to you. Thank you.